Hi, my name is Caleb, and my favorite movie is The Prestige.
The Prestige. This is the part with the twists and turns. Where lives hang in the balance. You see something shocking you've never seen before.
Alfred Borden and Robert Angier are trying to make it big in the magic industry. They do a trick together where Angier's wife gets out of a tank by breaking free from a knot. When this happens, Borden ties the wrong knot and she drowns and dies, which creates a lot of bitterness between the two magicians.
Which knot did you tie?
I keep asking myself that.
It soon becomes much more than just about his wife, as Borden runs a trick called the Transported Man.
It was the greatest magic trick I've ever seen.
And he spends the rest of the movie trying to duplicate this magic trick and to make a better version than Alfred Borden. I really enjoy this movie because it's a mystery. This movie kind of messes with your brain a lot, and that is really interesting to me, to kind of have your brain just destroyed. The cool thing about this movie too is that it's not in order, so I always tell people when I watch it with them that you cannot be on your phone at all, because otherwise you will not at all be able to keep up. I love the part of the movie when Angier goes off to Colorado to try to duplicate the Transported Man trick. When he goes there, he meets Nikola Tesla. They do a whole bunch of science experiments to try to figure out how they can transport Angier. And what actually happens is instead of transporting Angier, it duplicates Angier. My favorite part about The Prestige is that it has a twist ending, being able to watch it with someone who's never seen it before and just watch their jaw drop when the end of the movie comes. The first time I watched this movie, I was in Clark Hall at a movie night, and I remember at the end of the movie, just my mind was absolutely blown. And I went and sat down in my bed and just laid awake for like 10 or 15 minutes just thinking like, this is crazy. I have no idea what's happening right now. I think if you're willing to pay attention for a whole movie and to not let your mind drift outward, I think you will really enjoy The Prestige. If you're just gonna put this movie on while you're doing homework, not gonna be the greatest for you because you're gonna miss most of the movie. But if you're willing to pay attention for 2.5 hours, when that final reveal happens, your mind will be blown, and I totally recommend it. It's one of the greatest feelings I've ever had while watching a movie.